Hola mis amigos, we're making sausage and polenta casserole. We're starting off with 1 pound of Italian sausage and 1 onion that has been chopped, and we're just going to let this cook until the sausage is nice and brown, and then we will drain it and then we will proceed. Next, we're going to add 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. And I'm going to cover and simmer this for 15 minutes. And then I will transfer this to a bowl and set this aside. And then use the same pan to make our polenta. For the polenta, here I have 4 cups of boiling water. And I am adding 2 cups of chicken stock. And 2 cups of yellow cornmeal. And we want to whisk this together constantly until it starts to thicken up a bit. And then we will proceed from there. The polenta is now nice and thick, so I am turning off the heat. And I am going to add in 1/2 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. And I'm just going to whisk this together, and then we will proceed. I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and here I have a 9 by 13 inch baking dish that I have treated with some cooking spray. And what we're going to do next is we are going to add half of our polenta right into the baking dish, half of our meat sauce, and for this recipe we will be using 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese, but I am going to add half of that right now. We're now going to repeat the layering process with the remainder of our polenta. And then finally the remainder of the meat sauce. We won't be adding the remainder of the cheese just yet, but we are going to place this into the 350 degree oven for 15 minutes, and then we will return. We're now out of the oven, so we're going to top it off with the remaining mozzarella cheese. And now I'm going to place this back into the oven for an additional 15 minutes, and then we will be prepared to serve. Sausage and polenta casserole. Enjoy, and I'll see you at the dinner table.